guys, it's Charyl here from Planner with a Praise, and I offer simple and creative ideas to help you organize your money and your time so that neither is ever wasted. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. And if you've been here before, then thank you so much for your support. And I encourage everyone to go ahead and join the Praise team. In order to make that happen, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. I also invite you to go ahead and follow me on the Instagram platform. So my friends, in today's video, I will be working in my financial planner, which is the classic Happy Planner, and I will be setting up my month at a glance pages for the month of February. I cannot believe that we are already entering into the second month of the year. But you know what? I am just embracing 2021 and accepting whatever comes. Because you know what? I made it. And many people cannot say that they made it. So we bless the Lord, and I am ready to go ahead and get jump started. So like I said, I am working in my financial planner today, and I'm just setting up my month at a glance page so that when February enters in, I have everything laid out to prepare me for all of my expenses for the month. So since this is February I'm working in, I went ahead and pulled out some decorative Valentine sheets from a cardstock book that I have. And this one is Cupid. Look at him. He's adorable. And it's white and pink foil on a matte pink background. So I have that. And I also pulled out this washi tape. I'm really not sure which ones I'm going to use, but I'm just going to keep all of them right here for now. And then I'll make a decision as I go along. And lastly, I'll be using the colorful boxes from the Happy Planner line as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, most of you know, especially the ones that follow me, I keep my handy dandy tools and accessories over there to the side. And yeah, to get started, I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and place this cardstock here at the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that first. I'm going to go ahead and grab a pencil or something to help me measure and cut this cardstock. And I'm going to do my best just to go ahead and eye this cut straight across. So for the last couple of videos, I've been filming in a different part of the house, and as a result, I sometimes forget what I need to, prepare for the video. And one of the things that I keep forgetting is my ruler. But it looks like I was able to eye this pretty good, and it's going to go right down here on the right page at the very, very bottom. Also going to do the same thing here on the left page, and I'm just going to go ahead and use enough cardstock to place in these two boxes right here. Okay, so now that I have my cardstock down, let me show you again the washi tape that I'm going to be using in today's plan with me. I like all four. And because of that, I'm having somewhat of a hard time deciding what washi tape I want to use. But I know for sure, because I'm going with a pink scheme, I don't want to use this washi tape because it is a very bold red foil. So let me put that to the side. Now I have these three left over, and I can use this here in the sidebar, and I'll show you how I'm going to use it in a few seconds. And then these two, I'm going to use as indicators in the boxes on dates that I have bills due. So let's start there. So on the 1st, I have 3 bills due. So we'll put the washi tape here. That's the 1st. The next 2 dates I'm going to put the washi tape is on the 4th and the 5th. Then I have the 7th and the 16th. I have bills due there as well. So let's do the 7th. All right, moving along to the 16th. I'm going to just put these to the side right now. Then after the 16th, I have, let's see, the 20th. And then the rest of the bill due dates are down here. So I think I'm going to do a little something different down here just so that I don't have long strips of washi tape competing with my cardstock. So let me go ahead and get the 20th out of the way, and then we'll do something different in this very last week of February. Okay, so now we're here at the very last week of February. And like I said, I really don't want to just do long strips of washi tape and have it compete with this beautiful cardstock down here. So what I'm going to do is, number 1, I'm going to switch out washi tape, and I'm bringing in this herringbone pattern. Okay, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to turn this washi tape into flags. And I'm going to flag the 21st, 24th, and the 28th. And what I mean by flag is I'm taking this washi tape, I'm cutting it down, and I'm going to snip one end on a diagonal, and it's going to create a little flag. So there you go. And I will tell you, I'm not loving it because this washi tape is wide, but I think it's going to look cute nevertheless. So I'm going to flag the 21st. Yes. And I'm going to flag the 23rd. Now this flag I made a little bit different. You see the bottom of the flag is just one is closed end and the other one is open ended. See, closed, open. And this flag is crooked, but you know what? I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to be picky. The next flag is for the 24th, and then we have the 28th. But once we're done with the 28th, does not mean I'm done with the spread, because there is a couple of things that I want to do with the sidebar. I'm looking at this flag on the 23rd and I'm thinking I am going to have to fix it because it's more crooked than I want it to be, and it's a eyesore. So I don't really want to keep it like that. So let me remove this washi tape up right here. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to cut another strip. It doesn't take long, and it's not like it's a lot of work to make that one flag look better. So we're going to fix it. Yes, see, that made a difference. And what it take 3 seconds to make that happen? Okay, so we've got the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. The 28th is the next date that I want a flag, which is on a Sunday. This flag is kind of long, so let me snip a little bit more of it off. Okay, so I have all my bill due indicators down on the pages. Next thing I want to do is I want to move to the sidebar. So I'm going to take this right page out of the way just for a few minutes. So one of the things that I do with the sidebar in my financial planners is I use this sidebar to write down bills that I know I have coming up but don't have a bill date. So far as I know right now, I'm going to have on or about 5 bills coming in February that don't have bill dates. So having said that, I'm going to use this pretty washi tape right here in my sidebar, and then once I have it placed, I'll show you what I'm going to do next. You know what I'm going to use instead of this? I'm going to pull out my handy dandy loyalty card because it's wider and I think it's going to allow me to cut a little bit neater. Yes, it did. You guys got to excuse my voice. My throat is so dry. I have allergies and they're kind of acting up today. So if my voice is going in and out, forgive me. Okay, so is that 5? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Now let me just go ahead and get rid of this extra washi right here, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so remember I told you a few minutes ago at the beginning of the video that I would be using the Colorful Boxes sticker book. Let me show you what I'm going to be using it for. I'm looking for colorful boxes that will complement the colors on this page. right? And I know I have some, whether it's pink, red, somewhere, something like that. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 5 of these boxes right here. Be able to write down those extra bills that I have coming in that do not have a due date applied to it yet. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm going to fix this one because this very first colorful box is so crooked. I don't know if you could tell on screen, but it is. All right, off with this one. I just want to make it a little bit straighter because it's messing me up just by looking at it. I am not spending the next few weeks looking at that crooked sticker. Okay, now it's this one. All right, I'm going to pull up this one as well, and then I should be done because the rest of them really do look straight. Yes, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. All right, so let me just bring back my right page. Here it is. And I want to tell you again how I plan on this month at a glance working for me in my financial planner. My sidebar is reserved for bills that I know are coming this month, but I don't have the exact dates when they are due. So that's what I'll be placing here throughout the month. So when the bill comes, I'll write down the name of the bill and the amount that it's due. And then the core of the month at a glance is designated for bills that are due and already have due dates. So for example, on February 1st, I know that I have a QVC bill that is due. And I also believe I have my car note is due on the 1st. So I'll be able to write those in knowing that I already have scheduled due dates for them. The same is true for all of the washi tape that you see, and the same is true for the washi tape that I turned into flags. All of the washi tape that is in the core of this month at a glance has bills that are due and dates already applied to those bills. Sidebar, bills that are due but no dates applied as of yet. So that's what I'll be using my month at a glance pages for. I also will tell you, even though there's no indicators, each Friday I make deposits into our savings accounts. The last thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this peach right here. Not feeling it. So let me go ahead and get some washi tape to get rid of that peach stripe. And additionally, I want to get rid of this peach jotted down header. So let me grab my washi tape, and I want to use this washi tape to accomplish getting rid of that peach line going across. I don't like that, so I'm going to use a different washi instead, and I already know which one I want to use. Okay, got that off. Let me put this away. So I have this really, really thin black washi tape, and I think it's going to do well with hiding that peach line. Is it wide enough? Let's see. Yes. Yeah, there it goes. For a minute, I'm like, oh my gosh, don't tell me it's not going to stick. cut that one too short. Darn. Yeah, I cut this side a little bit too short. There's some peach sticking out right there, but I am definitely not going to worry about it. And then to hide this jotted down header, I have some leftover cardstock from yesterday. It's right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this heart right here and place it over that jotted down header. All right, let me just kind of get these scraps out of the way. Alrighty. Then I'm bringing in my permanent adhesive tape runner. All right. I'm gonna place it over here, and I like it. So the only thing I want to do is I kind of feel like there's so much white here, and I want to break up the monotony of that white. So I'm going to pull this back up. And I'm going to grab this washi tape right here. And it does have a little red in it, but I'm going to work with it anyway. Come on. Just going to place it right here, and then I'm going to place the heart over it. You'll see. So now I could bring back in my heart and see how that made such a difference just by adding that one strip. And it broke up all that white that was in that space. So guys, now this really is the completion of my month at a glance spread in my Financial Happy Planner. It is ready to go when February 1st hits. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Guys, this is Charyl from Planner with a Praise saying peace and blessings.